Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting episode of the Super Carlin Gaming Mario Kart 8 Roulette Challenge, where Ben and I are trying to 3-star every cup with randomly chosen carts and characters. What's up, man?
Man, I'm always so surprised at how well you get through that whole spiel. Like, we don't have to ever, like, double take it. You always get it.
Thank you. I mean, I've practiced it a few times. The thing I almost trip up on every time is almost saying the, like, Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge or something instead, because I use the same intro. I just changed the name of the game.
What a cheat.
I know, oh man. But the name of this game is randomly chosen carts and characters, so Derek, come and get some dice rolls.
19.
Oh boy. So that's was, I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. That's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ah, Rosalina.
Where did Rosalind from?
Mario Galaxy.
Ah, okay.
Dry bones.
Hey, he's so much smaller.
Yeah, man. Jeez. I can tell you what, the Bowsers, not my favorite.
No, I am so glad
Very,
to be off the
me too. I'm still not a heavy character though. Whatever.
Rosalind is heavy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I know. I feel like they wanted the girls to have a heavy option, you know?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
She's carbs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right. She's carbs. Flame
dang.
Rider. All right, look at this thing.
Sweet.
It's pretty cool.
What are the stats?
Wow.
Man, all right. Yeah, look at Rosalina. She's looking like a total.
What's your stats?
Okay, there's the stats.
Ooh, pretty well rounded.
Yeah, not so bad. Okay, I'll take it.
No!
You get more big tires.
One.
Is it the same tires you just had?
Yes.
Oh man.
I'm so disappointed.
Look at your little umbrella. It looks great. I think you're rocking it. There's no doubt. All right, so last time we did our current worst. We're not doing what's going on the top row. The bottom row, 3-star, 3-star. So maybe if the trend continues,
Well, 3-star?
well, 3-star. But
I hope there's no
remains to be
turning at
seen.
all. You know what I'd be really good at? A game where you just drive straight.
Oh, that's where's that level? It's Excite Bike Arena. Boy, that's a boring level.
I like it.
I'm so looking forward to Excite Bike Arena.
Just straight line,
Turn
one
twice.
turn, straight line. Yeah.
Okay, so, because last time we talked about my goal that you so cruelly bashed.
I did not bash it at all.
Bashed it. Like, better get working on that. Thanks, man. What should you be working on?
Well, I mean, the biggest life goal that I've been working on recently was like having a kid, which I feel like I'm pretty well underway to, doing, as my wife is pregnant. The thing that's been, I feel like has been, tricky is how to get ready for that.
Yeah.
And like how to get the house ready, because I'm not like particularly handy in any way. And I've never done like a home renovation or anything like that, and we're like looking at doing some of that sort of stuff for like our nursery or whatever.
Yes.
And so like it might sound like not maybe like a super insane goal, but like just to renovate my house at all seems like almost out of reach to me in my mind.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually a very good answer. I was really hoping I could just rip you a new one. Unfortunately, I actually think that that's really good, because I do think it's very difficult. Like the idea of, especially hiring a contractor, is a very tricky thing to do, because they kind of come and go. A lot of times people are self-employed and then they'll be employed by someone else, and it just sort of like, it comes and goes a lot. I know people who are contractors, and it's just sort of, I don't know, it's a mixed bag when it comes to...
Yeah. Tell you what, Rosalina gets air. Oh, jeez. Okay, not that time. Yeah, it's been, even just like, you think you could go on Google and just be like, Roanoke contractor, and it'd be so easy, and it's not at all. There's like, to do that, it gives you almost no results of people. Or it's like they want you to fill out all these forms about what's this, and then they'll call you back and you're like, no, can I just talk to someone today? And
right, like it's not the type of thing, and that's where it would be so nice if there was like a store where you could go into and they just like had all of the ideas already laid out. Where
right.
It's like, oh, you want to renovate your house into a nursery? Here's like where we've done 12 of those. pick which one you like, and we'll tell you how much it's going to
I
cost.
know, it's exactly what I wish it was, but it isn't.
Yeah, no, it definitely does not work that way.
So yeah, it's been tricky, but actually, today is a great day for this question to pop up because finally, we've been asking friends and stuff, and one of our guys works for like a home construction company, and they new contractors, and my friend has actually arranged a meeting with a contractor, and he is coming as well.
Oh,
which I'm like,
that makes it way more helpful.
I know, it's like I'm like, man, you're going above and beyond. But works for me. I'm so happy about it, and we're gonna see how it goes. And then I'm sure the other half of it is just getting them there, and then they tell you some big number, and you're like, I have no idea. Like, is this the right? No, is this fair?
It is a very. There's a massive profit margin on that particular industry because I think there is such an inexact amount, and because there are so many variables and differences, it can be like, oh, well, you live in an older house, which means that we're gonna have to take lath down. In case you don't know what lath is, it is the stuff behind the wall in houses before they had just like basic studs. And it is difficult to get off. And we own old houses, you and I do.
Yeah.
Which is going to have lath.
So, man, tell you what, this combination works great on snow, weirdly.
Yeah, actually kind of enjoying my giant tires here.
I normally hate snow levels, yeah. Maybe that's probably what it is. We both have giant tires, and this is probably what they're, like, there's like 3 levels they're good on. This is one of them.
You know, I'm always trying to avoid the little hole you drop down into this level. It seems like maybe the hole is not a huge problem.
It's not a huge problem. I feel like you go a little slower underwater, I think. But, whoa! Yeah, so like when I see people online though doing like, they're like, oh, me and my, wife renovated our bathroom. And I'm like, my gosh, how? What?
Oh, I know. That is one of those things, and I feel like I've gotten to the bottom of it every single time I've ever had a friend be like, yeah, I'm doing this new project on my house. It's like, oh God, no, like how? How do you know how to do that?
Yeah,
and
how do they know?
It is always, always, always that someone in their family is a contractor. I have never found a situation where someone my age just knew how to do everything.
Right. Okay, I'll tell you what else I've discovered a few times with this is that people will be like, look, they will say like, we renovated it, but what they mean is we hired someone to renovate it.
Right.
But it's very misleading in terms of like, it makes it sound like they spent, 3 weekends
doing nothing
but like laying tile in the bathroom. And it's like, man, you guys are more talented than I realized. And in fact, I'm so mad if someone passes me with the frickin' Ben. I'm pretty sure you threw that blue shell. Oh, you. Dang it.
Last.
Yeah, but I was in first at the finish line. And now you have worked against our goal.
I'm working against my own goal of finishing.
I'm just finishing. You're just sitting in the line. Oh my gosh.
Let's just see. Let's fire all these things off real quick, just for funsies.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh,
there you go. One was the bullet.
Dang it.
Finished the race for you.
I was not super pleased with my performance there.
No, even though you were doing better with snow tires?
I was doing better with snow. I swear, it just happens so fast. When you're in like 5th, 6th place, who you get hit by? Like everyone.
Yeah.
You've got people in front of you like leaving bananas and shooting shells backwards, and everybody behind you shooting shells forwards and having bullet bills blowing past you.
It's tough. It's tough.
This game is getting hard on me. My morale and psych level are both low.
Uh-oh. Can't have that. Gotta have psych level high.
Must have psych level high.
All right, let's do some quick favorites.
Okay, quick favorites. Let's go. Bonus round.
Favorite state that isn't Virginia?
Favorite state that isn't Virginia? DK, we were talking about this earlier. I think you know my answer is. It is Virginia 2, Secret State.
Secret state of
Virginia 2.
But not West Virginia.
Not West Virginia.
Virginia.
There is another Virginia. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what we're discussing.
Does it ever bother you that there's not an East Virginia? It's like, it'd be like if there was Dakota and South Dakota.
No, because it's just calling out West Virginia for the phonies that they are. Like, if we were...
They want to be
They were like, yeah, they're like, all the other double ones, there's both of them, right? There's South Carolina and North Carolina. There's North Dakota and South Dakota. There's not East Virginia, there's West Virginia and actual Virginia. And it's like, oh, this is not a good... So yeah, you can tell West Virginia was just like, we're like that. I feel like maybe there was a deal where someone was like, so you'll be West Virginia, or we'll be West Virginia, and you'll be East Virginia. And they'll be like, yeah, exactly. And then and then they showed up to the party, and they were like, hey, wait a second.
We both wanted to be Virginia. We decided.
Right. It's like if there's an episode of Scrubs where JD and Elliot have the same job, but one of them gets like the title like the co-director or something.
Right.
And so no one's taking him as seriously, even though they're both co-directors.
They're both co-directors, but she's the director and he's the co-director.
Right, yeah.
Even though that's exactly what happened to West Virginia.
West Virginia is co-Virginia.
I like that. I'm going to use it forever. Also, it helps that Virginia Tech just played West Virginia last weekend.
They did. If ever there was proof that West Virginia is not Virginia, it is that, it is that West Virginia just lost embarrassingly to Virginia Tech Hokies, where I went to school. And go Hokies.
Speaking of sports, what is your favorite non-competitive sport?
What?
What kind of sport is non-competitive?
Do those two words work together?
No, this is the question.
What is your favorite non-competitive sport?
I guess a sport that doesn't have
winners?
Professional.
It sounds like it's sports that don't have winners.
The wording of that does seem to suggest that.
Or is it just like sports that are completely won by chance?
Do you want to know what's non-competitive? Me versus you at Mario Kart.
My favorite non-competitive sport is Mario Kart.
Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about bowling.
Sure.
For the answer to this question, I think bowling is competitive. I'm sure that with people who actually are good at it. But bowling is not something that I would have ever really picked as like an activity. I feel like it's mostly that activity if you have a group of friends that has no idea what to do. They're like, just want to go like bowling? It's like, sure, that might be kind of fun. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't think I know anybody personally that has like their own bowling ball. Or does it as like because it doesn't feel quite as much like an athletic sport. Even though I am very sore after playing this past weekend. But I did go play this past weekend, and I was shocked. Like for the first time in my life, I was like, man, I'm gonna go again.
It's funny that you would just sort of like assume that it's sort of like a default activity that no one would ever actually choose.
Well, it's not that. I think it's just mostly that I've never really had like one of the people in my life who's just happened to be good at it and like presented it in a way where I was like, man, maybe I should get into bowling.
Sure.
But I had a whole lot of fun with it this past weekend, and I have a feeling that there's a decent chance that, kind of like you were saying before, how I like to get the stuff for the activity. There's a chance that I will end up getting into it.
Are there any activities that are just like totally filler, like that, that you feel like only exist as filler, so people have something to do when they don't have anything?
Solitaire.
Like solitaire. Solitaire is a great answer. Oh man, I used to love that I knew how to deal solitaire myself rather than just have the computer do it. I could play with the physical cards.
That seems like
I was
skill.
like, this is an impressive skill, which by definition no one will see.
because it's a
buy yourself game.
Favorite character of all time?
Just what?
I don't know.
From anything.
From anything? Let me just say, I am currently wearing Darth Vader socks and a Darth Vader t-shirt, and I'm drinking out of a Darth Vader mug.
So it's Luke Skywalker.
So maybe Darth Vader is a good answer for me.
Darth Vader is a super, super good character.
Yeah. We are also actually, it is like surprising me how much Vader stuff keeps popping up in my life. We're currently collecting
the Darth Vader
the Darth Vader comics and like all the variant covers.
Yes, that's been so much fun.
Yeah, so we just have like a whole table at the office that's covered in images of Darth Vader. It's great.
We're a little bit like Kylo Ren like that.
Yeah. Your name is Ben.
It is.
Yeah. What do you know? There you go. That works. That works.
My favorite character from anything. Sheesh.
I mean, I feel like I know the answer to this.
What is it?
Olaf.
Olaf's pretty good. Olaf is a good one.
Olaf is pretty great. I do quite like Olaf. Man, I don't have an Olaf coffee mug yet, though.
That is unusual.
I need an Olaf coffee mug.
That probably exists.
There must be one out there.
It has to.
We'll go with Olaf.
Olaf's best character in anything, yeah. The comic relief. Ben, I don't want to say this is totally your fault, but Were it not for a certain blue shell hitting me, we would have 3-starred this.
I came in last place again. Last. Larry beat me.
Larry.
I swear I think it's the giant orange tires.
Maybe. You gotta get off those orange tires in the next race, hopefully. The dice has been telling you to embrace them.
The orange tires. I have not enjoyed it.
Nope.
It's not been a good experience.
Yeah. Do you think on the trophy here that it's made out of wood, or it's sort of that cheap trophy wood where it's sort of just like a piece of plastic that looks like wood?
Cheap trophy wood.
Yeah.
Really like laminated.
Look,
like
you can
wood
tell right
plastic.
there on this side. That's what it's gonna come back around. There, you can tell right there on these sides.
It's like laminate where they like almost heat shrink it onto a piece of wood.
It's no good. I don't know
No
about the
good.
quality
You
of
should
this
get some
trophy.
rich walnut and hand stain it yourself.
Yes, something I personally could not do, probably. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe so you don't miss any future Mario Kart action from us. If you have any questions or advice or anything you need or want to hear us talk about, let us know in the towel section down below. But otherwise, that's everything we've got for you today. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Let's go.